Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. And in today's video, I want to briefly go over how you can register for the SWELL event by Ripple for tonight. So, if you guys didn't know, tonight at 9 PDT, there's going to be a regional Ripple SWELL event that you can all join. It is actually very, very simple. There's just a couple of things that you need to know, and somebody has to give you the code. But since I've just looked up all that stuff for you, it's just a very, very simple project to register yourself. So for all the people that are interested, I want to show you guys how to do it. So first of all, big shout out to XRP Hold. And I want to know for you guys, are you actually interested in watching the regional event for tonight? Like, are you going to be watching it? Do you care about Ripple Swell? Do you think it will have a lot of influence on the price? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about that, and let's go forward. XRP_hold_ said on Twitter, I don't know why some of these accounts don't give out info that they have. Anyways, if you want to register, access code is SWELLNA, link below. So if you press that link below, you go to the swell.ripple.com website, you can find here that every time we pressed North America like this, it said Ripple Swell North America webinar is a private event, access code. And a lot of us didn't know the code because, well, where did you have to get it from? But it turns out the code is SWELLNA, and if you type that in, SWELLNA, submit, it really does work. And it puts you to this page here with Ripple Swell North America webinar, Ripple Swell North America, the agenda, which is 9 a.m. to 9:30, industry discussion, transparency for real-time payments, Riet Lutanen, Robin King, and moderator Pat Thelen. Then 9:30 and 9:50, customer spotlight, Jacques Zilderberg from Banco Rendimento, and then 9:50 to 10:15 a.m., product feature deep dive, what's new with ODL. And this part is what I'm most excited about. Customers only, Sumit Rastogi, product manager at Ripple. And the only thing I'm wondering is maybe it's customers only, like we don't really get to see it. We are not allowed to. I don't know too much about that, but it says in the event itself that it's supposed to be 1 hour and 30 minutes long. So maybe we will. But all right, once you're on this page, all you have to do is press register now, and it will show you something like this. Now, it doesn't really matter, at least my testing has shown out, it doesn't matter what you put in. Just put in a first name that you would be considered normal. I've also put in a random company. You could just put your name, it doesn't really matter. Put an email. This email is important. You have to verify it, or at least you're going to get an email here, which you need. Title, just put director if you don't know anything. And country, I put US, but I don't know if it really matters. I didn't check it out. I just know that at first I put in a real company and everything, and then I put in a fake one. Both work exactly fine, so you just do whatever you want. I think it's all going to work out. And even if it doesn't, you just can do it again. And once you put it in, it says this, you're in, name, first name. Thank you for registering. Keep an eye out for the event updates. All right, and that's part one of it all. Now, you've done all of it. You're like, all right, but what now, right? Well, you're going to get an email, and that email is going to look like this. You're in, name, Ripple Swell North America webinar, Ripple Swell North America. Ripple Swell North America webinar is starting in just 1 hour. Now, when I checked out online, it said that 9 a.m. PD or PT here was a different time than 1 hour. Because it says PDT on the website. If you're wondering what website, well, if you press join broadcast here, it sends you to a website I'm going to show you in a second. It said that it was in 2 hours and 20 minutes for me, but again, maybe I'm just stupid, maybe I'm dumb, maybe this is an automatic email that just says 1 hour. I don't really know exactly. I'm going to post this video as soon as possible so you guys can get the info as soon as possible and register, because I don't know when it's going to be too late. And then also at the bottom here, there's a invite.ics. All I know about that is that it's just something to put into your agenda. I don't know if it's really something you're going to need. But this button, Join Broadcast, sends you to a website that is this one right here, onlineexperiences.com or something like that. And by the way, there's also another URL somewhere, which is Ripple Swell Webinar noam.splashthat.com. I don't know exactly what that is itself. I'm just pressing it on my phone. Oh no, that's the splash where you have to put in the code. All right. So this page is what you get to. Sign up to watch. Title: Ripple Swell North America webinar. Start date today. Start time 9 a.m. PDT. Duration 90 minutes. And here you can see the abstract. And you can now finally see exactly the speakers, and everything that we wanted to know and try to figure out ourselves is just already there. All right. We don't have to count on people right now to look up all this info for us, or to trust people's words for it. No, we can just look everything up ourselves. It's out there. It's all plain Jane, really simple. And I want to go over them really briefly because, well, I wished to do that before, but I didn't get the chance to. Jack Zildeberg, and you can just look up exactly what time they're going to be in, I guess here, this spot right here. You can just hear Jack Zildeberg is going to be in the middle, but let's see. Jack leads the FX/payment department at Banco Rendimento. He has over 20 years of experience in the financial market, where he's held positions focused on foreign exchange options, financial analysis, financial markets, treasury management, and fixed income. Jacques graduated economics from PUC SB with an executive MBA in finance from EBMEC. Sumit Rastogi, senior product manager at Ripple. Sumit Rastogi is a senior product manager at Ripple focused on the developing products to drive an excellent customer experience. Sumit joined Ripple in September 2018 and has worked on a number of critical product development initiatives, including overseeing the feature roadmap of the core RippleNet API and driving key initiatives to the on-demand liquidity feature set. Prior to Ripple, Sumit worked in product at Amazon, driving international expansions efforts to Ripple's marketplace business. He started his career at JP Morgan in the cross-border payment and foreign exchange business units. So he's very knowledgeable. He knows a lot. Reed Lutanen, Executive Director at the U.S. Faster Payments Council. That's an important role. That's going to be a very important talk and important one to watch. Reed Lutanen, or Lutanen, whatever, is an Executive Director of the U.S. Faster Payments Council, FPC. Reed has extensive experience in the payments industry and has served on a myriad of industry bodies, including on the FPC Board of Directors, the Federal Reserve-sponsored Governance Framework Formation Team, which created the U.S. Faster Payments Council, and the Corporate Advisor Group for the Clearinghouse's real-time payment system. Prior to joining the FPC, he spent 15 years at Walmart, departing as Senior Director of Global Treasury. Then we have Robin King, Lead for Industry Relations, Payments Canada. Robin King is a Lead for Industry Relations at Payments Canada. She has over 12 years of experience in transactional banking, card payments, and payments modernization in both the Southern African and Canadian markets. Before joining Payments Canada, she worked in the modernization team within one of the big 5 Canadian banks and worked at First Round Bank for 10 years, holding roles in branch banking, innovation, payments, and merchant acquiring. And last but not least, Pat Talon, the VP of Global Account Management at Ripple. He is a seasoned financial services executive with 25 years experience transforming the transaction service business. His previous roles include chairperson for NACHA, the clearinghouse, a member of EPCOR and WestPay. A proud Jayhawk, Pat earned a BS in business administration from the University of Kansas, and he is certified treasury professional. All in all, some really important figures here that are going to be coming out, and really excited for what is to come. But the only thing I don't know just quite yet is if this place, or if the link in your email which says what does it say now, start broadcast, let me see here, join broadcast, is going to link you directly towards it, or if you press register again. I actually have not tried to register here. I just thought, they sent out an email, you're in, join broadcast. So I was like, man, it says join with the link below, right? We just saw it here. This is the email. Join with the link below on Wednesday, 29th July at 9 p.m. I think if you just press that, you're in. You don't have to register twice, because here it already says already registered. Well, you don't have to do it then. But another cool point here, actually, that I forgot to go over in just a second earlier, is Ripple SWELL is expanding this year with a summer series of regional webinars. What we heard earlier is that these regionals are going to be really specified for regionals. And what I mean with that is they are going to be in the regional, right? But they are not necessarily in the regional, but they're going to be talking about the regional, and they're not necessarily meant for just the region also is public, which is also why I don't know if your country matters if you put that in. I just think this regional means in this conference, they're going to be talking about that regional and that process and progress specifically. Now with that, join us July 29th to hear from thought leaders, customers, and Ripple executives to learn about the payments landscape in North America. That's just the summary. Are you unable to attend? And that's actually where the most important part of this whole situation rolls in. Are you unable to attend the live webinars? Register anyway, and we'll send you a recording. So if any of y'all cannot make it, still sign up, all right? And I mean, I don't get paid or anything like that. It's not like you're doing me a favor. But then you can still get the recording if you wanted to check something out later anyway. And I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming or if I'm just going to make a video afterwards. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing. Because when I live stream, you know, I don't know. I think your attention is a little bit off of the stream because I'm going to have to talk. And if I just do it after the live stream, I think it's going to be a little bit simpler because I can just pause it and talk without ruining the live feed, if you guys get me. Otherwise, we're just going to be watching without me talking, which is pretty boring. But maybe I'll still do that. I'm going to have to check. But yeah, if you're unable to, you can still watch it afterwards. And most likely, I'm going to upload it to the channel anyway. But just for the sake of having it for your own convenience, well, just sign up and you can download it then, I think. Because they'll send you a recording. That would be really, really amazing, right? If they just send you 1.5 hours or something of content. Because yes, it is going to be 90 minutes. And I'm really, really excited for all of that. All right, but that was it for this video. I had a couple other things here, like for example, Leonidas said, this is interesting, event added for October 6th. Marjan Delatine at Ripple, Howard Young, Global Head of Channel Partnerships, Western Union, and Erwin Koch, EBA Clearing, will discuss the challenges and trends in cross-border payments and international trade. Now, what I wanted to say with all of that is, the events are going to be ramping up. And I think this is just the start of something bigger as well. Right here, we'll hear a couple of really, really cool things we've been waiting for a little while. As you can see right here, what's going to be coming up for ODL. I really, really hope we are all going to be seeing this instead of just customers or something like that. Otherwise, we're going to really, really start to get I'm going to become a customer in just a little second here. That's just a joke, of course. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for what they're going to be talking about here. And what we're going to be seeing, what's going to be new, what are they going to be, explaining to us? Why am I so excited? I really don't know. But the price is reflecting all of this. I'm really, really happy. And hopefully this guide helped you. If you still did not get in, I'm sorry. I tried my best. This is all I could find and all that you needed to know about. But thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Wait, let me actually go over this one last thing. I just saw this over on the Cointelegraph over in Japan, and if you translate it, it says, is it finally coming? Premonition of moonshot for virtual currency XRP. SWELL's North American webinar starts really soon. And basically, there are two different points. I thought, oh, maybe in Japan they're talking about a moonshot coming from all of this. But no, the moonshot is a different analyst just saying something about the price. And then SWELL is coming as well, which is a different part, so it's not that important. And this was, if XRP doesn't step on the gas, a 25% drop is imminent, which is just not true, which is why it's not so important. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys again in another crypto video. Take care and have a very, very nice day.